So one thing you must consider is you have to keep track of your attendance record form. That means you have to keep track of the many times you go to the interviews and the group sessions and the lecture classes. For me, I have an 18-month program, so it's longer for me given that I have a second DUI charge. It's a charge, it's not yet a conviction, but I'm still going through the process because just to have that on paper in case, I get slapped with that either way. So, second DUI charge is 18 months. First DUI charge is typically 3 months. So, mine's way longer. This is how it looks like for me. So, this is all the stuff I had to go through. But you have to keep track because in one of them, these lecture classes, they marked that I was absent and I had proof that I wasn't. And you have to keep a paper trail or whatever it is, a receipt, because there are chances that sometimes they might fuck up on their end. And in one of them they did, so they had to dismiss it. So that took me $20-$30 away. It used to be $20, now it's $30. So now I had a backup of other stuff that I believed I had attended, but now they have their records and I got sloppy toward the end. So that was my bad too. That's what I'm saying. If you get a chance or you do this, always keep track and don't get sloppy, because just because you're taking that long, there's a chance that you might start feeling kind of overwhelmed or you just forget, right? So always remember and try not to miss, because a reschedule or a missed or whatever, you're gonna get charged regardless. So I racked up about 120 I had to pay in fees. So I had to pay that today. That's not including my actual balance. So I had to pay all that. I did it because I'm like, I fought one and I had another one was questionable, but I just left it at that. Here's the money. So don't get sloppy when you're going through this. Always have paperwork to back you up. When it comes to this stuff, you are going to have to go through things like that and keep track of your AAs. Some of these programs will require you to do AAs maybe twice, 2 times a month, maybe more, who knows, maybe once. But yeah, they've required me to take at least, twice a month. I've been going through several. I realize that they don't really count more than they should or they have to. So if you're only doing 2, but you go to 5 in a month, they're only going to count 2. And I'm over here thinking that, I'm going to, fast track it or whatever. But no, they don't count. They don't care. They're just going to count the ones that you need, and that's it. All that other stuff is extra. That's your time. You want to go? It doesn't. If it helps you, it helps you. AA is there. They go through the 12-step program. They believe in the higher power. So that's on you. I suggest you, when you go to these, actually listen. My first one, I didn't care. I just wanted to get in. It was requested by the court. It was that I had to attend these meetings, so I didn't care for it. I didn't want to deal with it. I told them, no, I'm not an alcoholic, blah, 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 this and that. Because I always thought it was cringe. And then I just wanted to leave, and I just wasted time. But that second time around, I'm like, okay, well, fuck, I'm paying for all this, so I might as well be a service to myself and whatever, and listen, just whatever, we got one mouth, 2 ears, right? So this time I took time to listen and just be there and be present, and it's helped. So, and plus I like going for the coffee. But anyways, just keep track of your stuff. That's all I'm saying. Peace.